Hello YouTubers, how are you guys? We have a new product for you today. It's the Smart Dashcam from 70MAI, the Pro version, which has a battery integrated, and it will serve as a parking surveillance. This is a 2K dashcam DVR camera for your car that will help you in traffic to have proof if an accident happened. It's good to have a DVR camera in your dashboard. So this camera has a resolution of 2592 by 1944. It even comes with built-in Wi-Fi. It has an application. You can download that application from Google Play, and you can download the films and the videos captured in your car. They're directly in your smartphone by this integrated wireless. Better than this, you can buy an optional support for the windshield that is also integrated GPS accessory that will help you and activate the ADAS functions, the lane departure, the collision warning system from the car in front of you. So this camera has a lot to offer. Let's make an unboxing, let's see what it's with this camera, and let's see some footage in the day and in the night. So this is the box with the logo on top and the barcode and some specification of the product, and let's unbox it. Let's talk furthermore and see the cam. First thing is the cam, and it's protected by a protective plastic film. So it's small. It has this camera that you can change the angle up and down. It would be nice, I don't know, to make it left and right, but I guess you can position just how you want in your windshield. It has some buttons here that you will control. It's not a touch LCD. It's not a touch screen. Here guys, in the bottom side you will have some pins for inserting the GPS module or the support. You have two options buying this product. With a GPS support that looks perfectly like the sticking support that this camera comes. I don't have the support because I put it to my car. I tested just a little bit. So this camera has a 500 milliamps. Let's take this film off. 500 milliamps of battery, which can be used as parking surveillance. After you shut down and leave your camera without power, it would be nice to put the producer a film here, the not to scratch, but inside is a fine material. Furthermore guys, you have inside two windshield stickers and an instruction manual that you will not understand anything. It's in Chinese, it's not in English. You can't understand anything, but the menu is in English. Is very simple to use. Just power it up, the cam, and put it in support, and you're ready to go. Now guys, furthermore, in the box you will have a power adapter. It's a power adapter of 5 volts, 2.4 amps in the red port and 1 amp in the black port, USB port. A tool which you can install it in the windshield, for example, under the plastic cover of the windshield, and you can install it. Furthermore, we have a very long cable, micro SD cable, that it comes with the camera. This cable is quite necessary if you want to, I don't know, put yourself on the safety box, for example. I give an example for you. I don't know where your technician or installation of your car will put it. So if you want to not to see this wire, go and appeal to a technician. So go and ask someone who is authorized in installing the DVR cams, an electrician, to install yourself this cam nicely without seeing wires in your car. Make sure that when the power it turns off in the car, the cam will automatically sense this and it will turn off. What is interesting about this camera is that it has some technologies like forward collision warning system. It has some lane departure that I was talking about, and it automatically critical video. It makes a critical video when the G sensor is activated. For example, if you have a crash or something, it will make you emergency video to see that portion and will put in a special folder. It's quite interesting. It has some also some auto exposure balance that will enable the camera to pick up greater details. You know, it's not that overexposed or underexposed. It uses some technologies, and it uses the fog algorithm. It reduces the distortion and degradation of images to produce a clear vision while driving in smoke or environment. It uses a Sony sensor for the camera, and it has a f1.8. And most important, guys, I didn't tell you, you can connect by Wi-Fi. It has Wi-Fi integrated, and you can use your mobile phone to download the critical video or all kind of video stored in your SD card, micro SD card, sorry, in this part. And here is the power. So it records in H.625 in the resolution 25092 by 1944. For the buttons, you have a main button for opening and closing this cam, but when you insert the power, it will automatically start to record. So now you have the first button, mute the microphone.
Start recording emergency video.
The second button records, as you can hear, the emergency video. And this is for a critical situation to record this video. It as in parking surveillance, it will record automatically the emergency video.
Recording complete.
And it will tell you, it's intuitive, it will tell you when you get into your car, for example, after leaving in parking, and if it recorded an emergency video, it will tell you. This is a nice thing. If you want,
Stops recording.
should I stop recording? Yes, in normal mode, emergency or photo. This is not a touch, so we'll go into the normal, so you can select what video you want. Okay, so now in the settings, you have the Wi-Fi hotspot to connect you by mobile phone. You can enable it. You have the collision sensitivity, so this is a shock sensor.
Start recording emergency video.
If you saw, it records emergency video. For example, when you have a crash, you can put it to sense this to low or high. Furthermore, the format of the SD card, the screen of time, the system time, of course. First, we have the screen of the time which the screen will go off. You can leave it to on permanently, but it will attract your attention. It's best to leave it, I don't know, 40 seconds, I have to say. And now we have in the advanced settings the power on, Wi-Fi, and the video coding. So for example, if you will select H.264, it will record the full HD. When you select the H.265, it will record 2K video.
Start recording emergency video.
So now in the video resolution, you can select even in this new codec, the full HD or other resolutions. It's best to leave it on the highest resolution. Depending to your SD card, micro SD card. The speaker volume, you can put it the power on sound. It's good to know that the cam started. The parking surveillance, enable it will help you, and ADAS, you will need the sensor on the back to enable or disable the GPS module. So now we have a voice commands, for example, turn off screen,
The display is off.
turn on screen,
The display is on.
record emergency video.
Start recording emergency video.
So it's quite intuitive, but are not a lot of commands. I think there are 4. I'm missing something, take a picture or something, but now it's recording the emergency video, so I cannot command it anymore. So this is pretty much it for the menu, guys. So let's continue, guys. Let's mount it to the car, and I'm curious how the images are with this cam. Guys, I hope you like this review. If you like the product, you can buy it from the links in our description. Please subscribe that button and like this video if it helped you. Guys, you got to love technology because technology is part of our lives. See you guys. Bye.